Is there a time machine that could skip a week? I would love to use that right now. It's no secret that I am enjoying this arc a lot, and it's no secret that this is one of the better war arc in recent years. It's probably decades for all I know. I have never felt so amazed and compelled until this series introduced that concept. This chapter gave me life, and it gave me reasons to be frustrated to wait long for the next chapter. In other words, this chapter is marvelous. It's a bit amazing that some people got upset about deaths that ended up being a farce. Whether they're being played with emotions, and that's fine by me, or they're just hungry for deaths, which is somewhat fine, but not everyone has to die, you know. It's the matter of the direction of his writing. Anyway, the one point that has to address is to give them a reason to not to die, and this chapter delivers that. The flashback between Shokaku and Takachi is strikingly touching. I was happy that they did explain on how they reached to the present time point with Takatsuki standing at top. It also reflects that Shokaku was only assumed dead by explosion, but only their communication got cut off, and they heard them talking about delaying the weapon. That's why Shokaku and his men did it ahead of Takashi, and that's why they expected his arrival to be done in a suicide drop. What I'm more touched is when Shokaku talks about his job as a villain. At first I thought Bato was alive, but that was a flashback or imagery of his interpretation of a villain. I was awed when Shokaku, the man who loves fighting, can't find a way to avenge his fallen comrade, and counting on Takachi to help him. This is a really nice use of connection without stating the obvious. They both lost their close friends, not another word to explain why. Both have to carry the torch that they left for them to finish. I like how Sorochi continues Takachi's character focus on defining a hero. It's like we reached more of a hero. The one moment that can define a hero is when he or she has the power to rise up his fallen comrade and erase the mind of defeat. Takatsuki is now complete. It's great to see how it was all developed to this very moment. What a great payoff. Now he just has to avenge Banzai. The flashback basically explained on how Takachi and Shokaku reunited, as well as how they rescued Takatsuki and Matoko. It is nicely elaborated on how everyone was brought together for this highly likely final battle at space. It's the final stand, and it all led to this final face-off with Ensho. That hyped the hell up for me, and when Toski gives the signal to attack, I wanted to roar. I felt like I was there ready to cut Ensho's head. It's great. What's even greater than that is what led to it. The chapter goes completely silent until the end, and the action engages, and it's amazing. The silent aspect really does add up. Less is more, as they would say. The moment when everyone charges is a great small appetizer. The moment when Tatsuki aims for Ensho's head is top quality meal. Choreographed. What can I say? It's excellent. Every moment is like a breath taken away, and you had to take a deep breather to recover. Ensho is very impressive to handle all three Jiao alone, with a broken saber no less. That said, he provides with some top-notch action sequence that easily makes it as the best fight of the arc so far. I love how everyone cooperated to take out Ensho. The way how Kasuda uses the other saber is awesome. He provides the cover from those fireballs by spinning the saber. Then Sakamoto sneakily shoots at Ensho, and it becomes a shooting barrage. This battle is so thrilling that I probably lost consciousness from it. It's just too good. I screech when seeing Sakamoto getting stabbed. But when he shoots Ensho's right arm, I was going, hell yeah! I was like, yes, he's going to die here. He has to die now. Kasuda got his share as well, and he did a phenomenal job to pull a trick on him. His combatant always amuses me. So when he pulled a bomb for Ensho to take, I was in tear of joy. That was just perfect. It was so beautiful to watch that moment to happen. And the result is even better. Ensho loses his left arm, and that was so satisfying. I know, I'ma say this at this point. Honestly, I couldn't do it justice by describing it. It's a must read. The visual is top-notch quality as well. It's a brilliant move to have the battle in complete silence. The flow is perfect. No talking nonsense, not that they do. And each passing panels gets you amped up more and more. It's well coordinated by Sorochi because I was so thrilled by how much reaction I got out of this battle. Everyone looks like a complete badass. I love that shot with Tatsuki bleeding yet no words from anyone. You already know the story, and that left a powerful impression. Those smiles from all three by the end is fantastic. Just lovely to look at. That's a look of, we won, you asshole. Tatsuki standing before Ensho is a perfect shot to end on. You called the Reaper. Now it's time to die. This is the best chapter that I should have expected, yet still left amazed with his top-notch choreograph. It's even 2 pages less, yet it flows perfectly. It's a chapter that made it very hard to wait for the next. And that's the only flaw that I can think of. Screw it. I'm giving this chapter a 10.
Unfriggin' believable.
Damn, that last shot is so perfect to end on. I can't wait to see the next chapter already. It's a week break and it's normal because it's a holiday. I understand, but damn it. He timed that too perfectly to end it at that moment. It has to end it right there, right? Can we skip a week? I know there's a time machine. This has to be somewhere. Look at the movie. They have one. What are your thoughts of this chapter? Let's have one final bet. Who will kill Ensho? Will it be Tatsuki, which has the best chance right now? Will it be all 3 Zhao, which actually has a chance too? Or it could be someone else, including Ensho himself. Anything is possible. I do expect a backstory before he dies, so we'll see how that's gonna transpire. But I cannot wait for the next chapter. And that will do it for the review. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel, and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.